close my eyes.
Win the league, and there's various different reasons why we didn't win the league, and a lot of the traditional thinking will be, okay, there was a couple of VAR decisions, but for me there's kind of two incidents or two times in history that probably weren't on the pitch, and the first one was the Queen dying, and just bear with me on this one, because when you think back to it, we were supposed to play Manchester City on October the 19th. Our form going into that game, that was our 6th straight win in October. We were phenomenal. We were absolutely on fire. We had no injuries. City, the 2 games before that game would have been, they drew with Copenhagen and they lost to Liverpool. So things, sometimes the intangibles, we were unlucky. Of course, you know, we can't predict that kind of incident. It was a once in a generational incident.
I fucking see a team! Guys, in the second half we are a team! That's what we win! We play shit at periods, yes, but we are a fucking team! I fucking kill you at a time, and you deserve it! But in the second half we were much better, okay? And we have Guys, we're going to need everybody! We look ugly, Nico, well done with the fucking set pieces! We have to lift this up, guys! With the energy like this in the first half, or como quiera, with the fucking force and fucking kick the ball. Yes, we have 4 games, guys. 4 games to go. This one is gone. Chelsea lost here. Liverpool lost here. We don't lose here.
Yes, Gunners. North London is home now.
Oh,
Shut up, you cunt!
Yes, Gunners. North London is home now.
Oh, shut up, you cunt!
Harder! Get kicked, snakes get slithery. Lean in, show y'all the meaning of chivalry. Rap ruler, you can ask Buddha. Right jab like Sav Judah. Every member on my team is a shooter. Tight like a room, no room for intruder.
Morning, Reds! Big up, everyone. Big up all the Reds in the house. How we all doing? Hope we're doing good. Oh, man, what a beautiful Monday. What a beautiful weekend. Liverpool, top of the league, 15-point gap. Arsenal drawing with Man United. They never learn, guys. They never learn. But big up, guys. Smash them likes. Hit the subscribe. Hit the share button. We're going to have a good one, guys. We're going to have a little cooking session of Arsenal today because, it's deserved. Let's face it. You know, we tell these people all the time, but they don't listen. But firstly, how is everyone in the chat? Hope you're all doing extremely well. The weather's nice. The weekend was great. Yeah, great times, guys. Great times. Morning to everyone in the chat. And, hope you're all doing good. How are we all feeling, though? How are you all feeling? How's everyone feeling? Honestly, tell me, how are we all feeling? Does everyone feel like number 20 is coming home now? I know there were some pessimistic Liverpool fans last time. I don't blame you. You know, I don't blame you. But do we actually now believe? Put a 1 in the chat. Just spam 1s in the chat if you believe number 20 is coming home now. Are you on that bandwagon? Do you believe the number 20 is coming home? If you do believe Liverpool go win the league now, number 20 is coming home, spam 1 in the chat for me, guys. Let's see how many of you actually believe it now. Because for me, it's happening. Loads of 1s in the league. Look at that. All the 1s now. All the 1s. How many Garden Finals we're getting? Like, I'm 99% there. Look at that, all the 1s. Beautiful. Spam them 1s in the chat, guys. Let's see them 1s. There we go. 5 wins and a draw would do it, yeah. I mean, it might not even have to be 5 wins the way Arsenal are playing right now, guys. James, you're not on the bandwagon yet. James, let me know why, my friend. Let me know why, my friend. Let me know why. Big up to you, my man. It's done. Just 3 wins in 6 draws for the 20th title. Big up, Luis Garcia. The 1s in the chat. No worries, Andrew. Andrew, I hope you're doing well, my friend. And I hope your mum feels better soon, man. Arsenal are dropping more points. They certainly are. Forest can finish second. Yeah, the fact is that Arsenal are closer to 10th place than they are to 1st place. So, you know what I'm saying? Title's done for me. But if you don't believe the title's done, let me know in the chat why you don't believe it, and we'll have a talk about it, and I'll try and persuade you. We got Scottish Bear. Much love to you, Scottish Bear. Much love to you. And I believe it's Russell's birthday. Russell, is that true? If it is your birthday, happy birthday to you, son. I hope you're having a good day. Terry's going to be seething during that Guard of Honour. Big up football live streams. He certainly is. Forest finished second. I will laugh my head off. Yes. An Adidas bomber this morning made it all much better. What Adidas bomber? Have I missed everything? Guys, I haven't seen nothing today because I've had no internet till about 20 minutes ago. The internet in my street went down. I've not seen nothing. I'm going to have to... let me have a look. Liverpool Football Club and Adidas have agreed a new multi-year partnership that will see the sportswear giant once again become the club's official kit partner from 1st of August 2025 from the official Liverpool club. Oh my word. Adidas are back. The title's back. This is giving me vibes, man. Adidas and Liverpool back together again like it should be. Big up to new subscribers in the chat as well. Big up to you. Big up Elliot. It says, Jamie, you said it from day one we would win the league. Hats off to you. Big up, man. Big up, man. Let me have a look. Let me look at my DMs. Look at my DMs. Look at my DMs. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. Okay. Big up. Adidas, new sponsors of Liverpool from next season. Okay, it's all going well. Proper kit sponsors. Liverpool winning the league. Big up Andrew just sending me that little video there. Oh, man. Yeah, smash them likes on the way in, guys. All the mods in the chat, make sure you're getting people to smash that like. Football live streams. The first time I've ever supported United in my life. Felt dirty, but it was worth it. Yeah, man. Me and Drifty obviously are doing the watch long on our Big Up and on our Big Up channel. And yeah, that I've never cheered a Man United goal in my life. That I felt I had to have a bath after it. I ain't gonna lie. Because I did my Italian Sundays later that night, and I'd go and have a bath first and cleanse my soul for cheering a Man United goal. But man, yeah, it was good stuff. It was good stuff. Yeah, hit their like button, guys. Mods will be on it all show, getting people with that like button. Scottish Bear says, I'm still convinced Mo and Virgil will sign in April with the new tax. Yeah, I think they will as well. I think they will. A bath with Dettol, you know, a bath with Dettol. And happy birthday to Russell in the chat as well. Massive happy birthday to you, Russell. I hope you have a great day, my friend. I hope you have a great day. Bring on PSG, you know, bring on PSG. Now, guys, I put hashtag, obviously in the chat, I put hashtag pray for Madrid. Now, we know as Liverpool fans, we're not that stupid to put that hashtag and talk about that hashtag and say pray for Madrid. Because we're not stupid like that as the Liverpool fan base. Right? But can everyone guess what fan base said hashtag pray for Madrid? Does anyone know the football club that said hashtag pray for Madrid only last week? Because we're not that stupid as Liverpool fans. You know, as Liverpool fans, we're not that stupid because we know we respect Madrid here. Yeah, we don't like Madrid, but we respect them because they're royalty. Yeah, yeah, we're not praying for Madrid, but no, we're good. Oh yeah, everyone's got it. Everyone's got it. Everyone's got it. Oh. They don't learn, do they? They don't learn. They don't learn. This is the problem. They did the same with Bayern last year, and it was arguably the worst Bayern side in the last 10 years, by the way, last year, and they still lost. They don't learn. Sports Direct have already released their Liverpool Champions t-shirt already. Jesus Christ, they don't hang about. Arsenal, the type of club who does one boxing lesson and thinks it can knock out Usyk. Great comment. I love it. This is what I love this morning. Pray for Bayern, they still got knocked out. Arsenal thought they just tried to show up this season. I know, it's mad. It is mad. Look, I don't usually go after other teams, but I will say this Arsenal stuff has been driving me absolutely nuts. Oh, what's going on with my mouse here? It's been driving me absolutely nuts because the crap they come out with, man. The crap they come out with. It's just the nonsense Arsenal fans come out with that they don't need to come out with, because just stay quiet, stay humble and do your thing and it'll be fine. But you don't stay humble. You moan about everything. There's always a reason why Arsenal lose, and it drives me mad. Arsenal can never just lose a game of football. Yeah, Lee Gunner, big up Lee Gunner, man. They can never lose a game of football, Arsenal. There's always an excuse. They can't just, we lost that game. It is what it is. That we weren't good on the day. The better team just won. No, there's always an excuse. It's always a problem. It's either the referee, it's the sunlight, It's the moonlight. It's the shape of the grass. It was the ball. Do you remember the League Cup game? You remember the League Cup game when they lost in the League Cup? They blamed the ball. The actual football they played with, they blamed the ball. The ball was too light. They couldn't play with it properly. But was it Aston Villa who played them out or knocked them out? I can't remember who knocked them out in the League Cup. They played with the same ball quite fine. It's just all the time. It's nonsense. It's absolute nonsense. And it's getting on everyone's nerves now. The amount of crap they spill. The amount of crap they spill. It's just... while I'm here, yeah, big up Saeed as well, by the way. Big up Saeed, who didn't let that Julian from AFTV tell him what to do. Big up Saeed. I don't know if anyone's seen that clip, yeah, but obviously he's got Saeed's got a Palestine badge on, yeah, and it's completely up to Saeed who he wants to support and all that. I'm not getting into that political movement, yeah, but Julian trying to bully Robbie out of an interview because he wore that badge, and Saeed's telling him to fuck off. It's my channel. I do what I want. Big up to you, man. Big up to you. Arsenal fans bullying people on their own other channels and trying to tell them what to do. They never fucking learn. They never learn, man. They never learn. Yeah? So big up Saeed, man. Big up you. If you're watching this, big up to you, my friend. You know, what right have they got? Oh, you sure you want to do that, Robbie, with him wearing that? Fuck off. Yeah, what are Arsenal fans? Why do they try to train the well to do? Fuck off. I would have nutted him if it was me, man. Oh, have that, you cunt. You know, what are we doing here? It's just awful, man. It's just awful. It's getting toxic, man. It's getting toxic. So big up to you, man. If you're watching this, big up to you. Much love to you, man. Stick up for yourself, my friend. Yeah. No, it weren't a good look at all, Trudon, was it? It weren't a good look at all, man. It weren't a good look at all. Yeah, he's a good. So he's a great guy, guys. Anyone who knows him is a great guy. Man United fan and all that, obviously, but he's a great guy. I've never been on a channel of his. Hopefully, we do something together next season. But he's a great guy, and I love the fact he stuck up for himself. You know, could have been a difficult situation, but he dealt with it beautifully. He dealt with that beautifully. My man's in the chat. Sorry, how you doing, my man? Well, hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good, my man. Guys, don't forget to go and subscribe to his channel. The mod can put that in there. Make sure you put his link to his channel in the live chat, guys, if you can. Any mods in the chat. Obviously, you know him on BNR as well, but he's got his own separate stuff as well. But yeah. Do you do content full time, Jane? Pretty much there, my friend. Pretty much. So yeah, I've got this. I've got my big up channel as well. Yeah, I've got a couple of things now I'll get on with. But big up to you, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Big up to you, my man. Yeah, I need to address it, definitely. You know, I'm here for everyone, man. Any content creators, Liverpool community, we're all one, in my opinion. You know, every Liverpool community, we're all one big community of Liverpool fans, you know, and I think we should help each other out. I've always been that, you know, we support the same great club and we should all just help each other, man. We should all just help each other. My channel's on Big Up. I don't know if you know Big Up, my man. But it's another channel called bigup.com, and it's the same name as my YouTube channel, and it's just all watch-alongs and stuff like that. It's excellent over there. The dance lessons. Oh, you mean for this? Because if anyone don't know, when we lift that Premier League title up, I will be recreating this dance.
Harder! Snakes get slithery. Lean in, show y'all the meaning of chivalry. Rap ruler, you can ask Buddha. Right jab like Sam Juga. Every member on my team is a shooter. Tight like a room, no room for intruder.
Yeah, there you go. There That is what we are doing, man. Party time. Party time. But look, I get sick and tired of the excuses. I get sick and tired of the media trying to bring down Liverpool as well because they're about to win a title. It happens all the time. You know, all I hear now is that the league is crap because Liverpool go win a title. The league wasn't shit for the last 4 years, though, when Man City won 4 titles in a row. The league weren't crap then. No one was saying, oh, what a terrible Premier League this is. This Premier League is dog shit. You know, a team's just won the league 4 times in a row. Never heard that. I never heard that the Premier League was shit when Man United were completely dominating it years ago, yeah, winning it every fucking year. I never heard the Premier League was shit then. I heard it was competitive. But because Liverpool Football Club, big old Liverpool Football Club, are going to win the Premier League this year, and the league's crap. The league's crap, Dave. Dave, have you seen how crap the league is this year? I can't believe it. Liverpool have had no competition. The league is shit. Man City have dropped off. Yeah, Man City dropped off. Yeah, but Dave, what about Arsenal? They're still the same team as they were last season. Yeah, but Man City dropped off. So the Premier League is just one team, is it? Is it just Man City? So Man City are not doing well. The league's shit. Yeah, that's right, Dave. It's just about Man City. You know, this is what we get. It's what we get, man. This is what we get. It's just no one sort of like... Everyone is so thinking like, oh, it's a league shit because Liverpool are winning it. Like, no one respects our team. You know, people today still think our squad's crap. I've listened to fans who like, I don't know how Slot's doing it. I have no idea how Arne Slot's come here and he's doing it after his first season with this squad. What do you mean with this squad? I don't know how Slot's doing it with this squad. What, Alisson Becker is the best in the world. Virgil van Dijk is the best in the world. Mo Salah is the best in the world. A quality midfielder, Gravenberch, Bosler and McAllister, who, by the way, McAllister, one of the best in the world. Trent Alexander-Arnold, who Real Madrid want because he's one of the best right-backs in the world. Kanate, tremendous centre-back. You know, I wonder how Slot's doing it because our squad's so shit. It's like they can't get over the fact that Liverpool have a decent to very good squad and they go and win the Premier League. They can't get over the fact that Arne fucking Slot came from the Netherlands and he's dominating England in his first season. They can't get over it because there's no other managers out there. When we sack Arteta, who do we get? When we sack him, who do we get? When we sack him, who do we get? How about you do your research as a football club, yeah? Your football club is worth billions. Do research. Get the data out. Actually look around. Don't go for people that have got PR because they don't usually work, yeah? Do stuff. Yeah, Liverpool didn't sit on their arse. Credit to Liverpool Football Club here. They didn't sit on their hands, yeah? Klopp told them they were leaving. Sad day. We didn't want Jurgen to leave, but it is what it is, and he left, yeah? Liverpool decided straight away from day one, we need the right replacement for Jurgen Klopp. We need the right replacement. Ruben Amorim was talked about, yeah? Would any Liverpool fan want Ruben Amorim now? I know I wouldn't. Ruben fucking Amorim? No, I'm good, man. I'm good, you know? They did their research. They looked around. Arne Slot. They went, he's our guy. Arne Slot is our guy. Kingpin over in the Netherlands is our guy. And then the banter started. Oh, Liverpool just getting aboard for another version of Ten Hag. You know, predictions of the Premier League. Oh, Liverpool go finish 7th, 6th. Arne Slot. Arne Slot who? Because I only watch Premier League football. I only sit there rocking back and forth every weekend watching Premier League football. I don't know any other football in the world. Premier League's the only thing that exists in my life. I have no understanding of anything outside of England. I'm as thick as shit. Yeah, that is the right. That is fans, man. That is fans. You know, that's it. Timu Ten Hag, they said. Timu Ten Hag. It's just, people have to do their research. Firstly, they were talking about a Timu Ten Hag. if you spoke to anyone in the Netherlands, especially if you listened to the sports journalists over in the Netherlands, they were saying that Arne Slot is a far better coach than Ten Hag. Arne Slot was the highest paid coach in Dutch football history. Also, go and look at his records where he's been. AZ Alkmaar, COVID stopped their title charge because they were level on points of Ajax when the Dutch league decided to cancel their league and non-void their league because of COVID hit. So we don't know what happened. He could have won the league of AZ Alkmaar. Obviously went to Feyenoord, won the league title, spending no money against PSV and Ajax, the two superpowers of Dutch football, yeah? Won the league. Then last year, finished runners-up to PSV, but still won the cup, yeah? Never played or coached outside the Netherlands. Comes here, goes, you know what? I've got a quality squad. I don't need to change too much. I just need one midfielder that plays my style in that number 6 position. That's all I needed. And that's why I was after Zubimendi. Zubimendi didn't work, but you know what Slot did? He didn't bitch and moan about it. He went, you know what? I'm not going to bitch and moan about this because I've got a player here who I think can do this job extremely well. Step up Ryan Gravenberch. He saw Ryan Gravenberch. He went, you know what? I did get Zubimendi. But I've got a player here who can do that job. And he put all his faith and trust in Ryan Gravenberch and coached him to be a number 6. And what a fucking choice it was. Because Ryan Gravenberch has been a revelation this season, yeah? An absolute revelation, yeah? Great coaching, great acknowledgement, great profiling by Arne Slot. Didn't change too much either. You know, didn't need to change too much of the atmosphere around the club. Came into the club, the players bought what he wanted to do straight away. The players were down. They were like, look, Slot wants to do this. We're down, man. We'll go give him everything we've got. Mo Salah's having the greatest season of his life. Slot's getting him positions that suits him better. You got Virgil's on form at the moment. He got, you know, he's just brought. He hasn't changed too much. He's just changed dynamics of our team. You know, he's just a little bit of sprinkling of Slotism on these players. You know, he hasn't gone too far into it. And I love that. That's a sign of a quality manager. A sign of a poor manager is someone coming to a football club and uprooting that club straight away to implant their mindset on the football club from day one. Yeah. And that's bad. And you look at certain teams that do that. You look at Arne Slot, he's like, so you're telling me I was at Feyenoord when I did a tremendous job, yeah. I did a fantastic job. But I'm now Liverpool manager and I've got these players. You're telling me I've got Kanate and Virgil van Dijk on centre-back partnership. I've got Alisson Becker in goal. I've got Trent at right-back. I've got Salah. I've got Gravenberch here, who I think I could do something with that, you know, and get him back to the form that everyone saw when he was at Ajax before Bayern Munich bought him. I've got McAllister here, one of the best midfielders in the world. I've got Szoboszlai. I'm going to make a number 10 and have him higher up the pitch. Now I can do wonders with this side. I can do wonders. And Cody Gakpo. Cody. Look what he's done with Cody when Cody's fit. Revelation. Playing Cody left wing all the time. It's just... Yeah, Slot's been great. Slot's been fantastic. And... yeah, Arne Slot's done a tremendous job, man. And as James says, surprised how quick he's... I'm surprised how quick he's taken Slot to settle. But his first interview, you could see that he had the X factor about him. He glowed in the red on Slot in. Yeah, Slot has... he's turned Gakpo lethal this season. He has. You know, he's a tremendous coach. His in-game management is excellent as well. You know, his substitutions have been fantastic. I like how Slot tactically changes the way we play against every team. You know, Slot's got a system that he wants to play, you know, that 4-2-4, 4-2-3-1 kind of system, yeah. But he adapts to every team we play. You know, he's got a plan B, he's got a plan C. And that's something I love. You know, a lot of people were saying, has Arne Slot got a plan B? Let's see what Arne Slot's plan B is. He went, you want to see what our plan B is? I can play low block. You want us to play low block and play counter-attacking football? We'll play low block and play counter-attacking football. You know, he's got a plan B. He can change it with his substitutes. By the way, Slot does remind me of Rafa. You know what it is? Arne Slot does remind me of Rafa Benitez on the tactical side of football. But what Slot's a bit more warming than Rafa is, ain't it? Rafa, look, we're all massive Liverpool fans here. Rafa was he was cold. We know he was ice cold. You know, he didn't really talk with the team a lot. He weren't friends with the players off the pitch. You know, he didn't really celebrate goals like that, did he? You know what Rafa Benitez celebration was? Looked at his watch. That's what Rafa's celebration used to be. We used to score a goal and Rafa looked at that. What's it? How long was left? I love Rafa. Rafa was technical great. But Slot is. But Slot's a bit more warming, ain't it? Slot's a bit more warming. Slot looks like he could be your friend sort of thing. And, yeah, I love Arne. I really do. He's doing a great job. He's going to win the Premier League on his debut. Guys, it's Monday. It is Cup final week. We are here. We're in Cup final week as well, guys. We've got a big week ahead of us. We have got PSG tomorrow. We have got to get through that game. Yeah, that game's nowhere near over because we're Liverpool fans. We're going to stay humble here. We're going to stay extremely humble. That game is nowhere near over. 1-0 in aggregate, yes. Anfield under the lights in the Champions League game is, for me, probably the hardest stadium in Europe to go to. Or if one of the hardest stadiums in Europe to go to. I think we'll be favourites, but it's far from over. So we're going to be humble there. We're going to be humble. Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow. It is tomorrow, ain't it? It's the Tuesday game, ain't it? It's the Tuesday game. And then we got the cup final on Sunday to finish off the week, man. Newcastle, Liverpool, League Cup final. Look, Liverpool will be favourites for it. Of course we will. Anything can happen in a cup final in a one-off game. Obviously, Newcastle have got their injuries right now as well to certain players. There's obviously no Anthony Gordon through suspension. Lewis Hall's out of injury. Sir Botman's out of injuries. I don't know what the situation with Isaac's like, but I'm not going to use that as an excuse. If Newcastle had a fully fit side, I'd still expect us to go and beat Newcastle because I believe in our football club. So I can't wait for it. This week is going to be great, guys. Cup final at the end of the week. Champions League tomorrow. And at this moment in time, we are sitting 15 points clear in the Premier League. Yes, Arsenal have got a game in hand, but that game in hand only take it to, what, 12 points? I mean, it's just... They win their game in hand, they're 12 points behind. Do you know, 12 points is huge. We've only got like 9 games left. And, you know, Liverpool got Everton at home, I believe, in their next Premier League game. We should win that. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Big up to everyone in the chat. Big up to Gareth as well in the chat, my man. I hope you're right. Yeah, Geordies will be up for it. Geordies will be up for it, no doubt about it. Big up Chris. No one likes Liverpool penalty FC. Do you know the penalty FC thing is funny? Yeah, I've seen. I've seen Arsenal fans talk about that, about the penalties. That Liverpool have had a lot of penalties this year. We have had a lot of penalties this year, but here's the thing: if you attack and you get a lot of players in the box, penalties can happen. It's as simple as that. If you play attacking football and you get lots of players in the box, you got the opportunity to get more penalties than you don't. If you don't attack, and you don't get any, and you don't play inside the opposition's box, you're not going to get penalties. But if I remember rightly, didn't Arsenal get 10 penalties last season? Didn't they get 10 penalties last season, Arsenal? I swear they did. I swear they got 10 penalties last season. Nunes not getting sent off. What, in that game yesterday? You mean the challenge that Nunes didn't touch the player? That challenge, yeah? I mean, that's already been shown everywhere that Nunes didn't touch the player. Yeah, Liverpool have had the most touches in the opposition box this season. That's why we keep getting lots of penalties, man. That's why we keep getting penalties. By the way, a penalty is a set piece, yeah? A penalty is classed as a set piece. So Arsenal fans want to take all Liverpool's penalties away from them, yeah? How about we take all Arsenal's corners away? Let's take all the goals away Arsenal scored from corners this season, yeah? Score some open play goals. Score some open play goals. You might have done better this season. So this is the excuses always coming up. Liverpool have had a lot of penalties. Yeah, Liverpool have had a lot of penalties because Liverpool have had the most touches in the opposition box than any other team this season. Penalties happen, yeah? Arsenal at the beginning of the season had more corner goals than anyone else in the Premier League. Do we say don't score from corners anymore? You got corners because you got corners. Liverpool got penalties because they got penalties. It's football, my friends. It's football. It happens. And plus, guys, you got to score the penalties as well, man. You got to score the penalties. Oh, here you go. Arsenal are 10th in open play XG this season. 10th in open play XG. It's not anything about... This is where Arsenal fans have got to get things right sometimes. It's not about... It's not about like Liverpool cheating or Arsenal cheating. There's no cheating going on, guys. There's no cheating going on at this moment in time in football. What's happening is that your manager has let you down. Honestly, Arsenal fans, your manager has let you down. Go and have conversations with your manager, not about what Liverpool are doing. Yeah? It's nothing to do with Liverpool. A defender handballs it by doing that in the box. The referee legally has to award a penalty. Liverpool can score and not score a penalty. It's got nothing to do with anything. Go and actually talk to your manager. I was watching the Man United game yesterday, yeah? Why is Arteta still playing with the safety on? Can any Arsenal fan in the chat tell me why Arteta is still playing with the safety on? Side-to-side football. Side-to-side football. It's all he plays. Side-to-side possession football. Yeah? How is it Liverpool's fault that we have the minerals? That we get penalties because we play attacking football and get lots of touches in the opposition box? How's that Liverpool's fault? You know, Arteta, and big up to Chris. He said Arsenal been shit and it is Arteta's fault. Big up Chris, Arsenal fan that actually admits it. I like that. You know, that's what you need, yeah? You know, it just irritates me. It irritates me. But if I was an Arsenal fan, I'd be fuming. I'd want my manager sacked. I ain't even lying here. I'm not even lying here. If I was an Arsenal fan, I'd be wanting Arteta at my football club because he's let you guys down. He's let you down. I know a lot of Arsenal fans are blaming the owners for not buying a striker in January. As many people will say, I know a lot of Arsenal fans, big up Dan Potts. I'm on Dan Potts' channel a lot. Like he's been saying, Arsenal have needed a striker for 2 years, but he's decided not to buy one. Again, you want to play that, like, you got to look at the manager sometime. Big up Chris in the chat who is saying that as well. So it's an Arsenal fan. He is saying that it is Arteta. So big up Chris in the chat. But look, Liverpool, I still can't believe how well we're doing. I did say in the summer I thought we'd win the Premier League. The reason I said in the summer, big up to Solo in the chat. Be up to Chris as well, our Arsenal fan in the chat as well. Be up to you, my friend. The reason I said Liverpool win the league this year, I looked at a few factors. I looked at the factor that Liverpool actually did really well last year. I thought if you actually go back and look at last season. Oh, hang on. Chris says, sack the manager, got you second in the Premier. Okay, mate. Chris, if you don't want to sack Arteta, I'm not. Look, you finished second 3 years in a row. Chris, if you're an Arsenal fan, when you saw Man City's collapse this year, did you believe you should have won the Premier League? You know, that's all I'm saying. Because I know a lot of Arsenal fans. I go on Arsenal fans' channels. You know, I know a lot of Arsenal fans in this YouTube scene. I go on their channels and everything. Surely you thought. Surely you thought when you saw City's demise, because no Arsenal fan thought Liverpool would go win the league. Yeah, I think we can all agree with that. I did as a Liverpool fan because I saw how it was going to turn out from the summer. But if I was an Arsenal fan, I'd be fuming. I ain't even lying here. As an Arsenal fan, I'd be absolutely pissed off because I'd be like, we did everything in the last 2 years, came this close to Manchester City, yeah? We got the same squad. We went out in the summer and got a few players to build to that squad. City fell off. We should have won the league. Why didn't we win the league? You know, got to have conversations. Got to have conversations. You got to have conversations. At least you're saying it's very competitive, Chris, which I'll give you credit for, man. Because a lot of people are saying that the league's not very competitive. So I'll give you credit for that, man. I'll give you credit for that. But as an Arsenal, if I was an Arsenal fan, Chris, I would actually want Arteta out of my club, be honest with you. But that's just me. I'm not going to go Arsenal fans who don't want Arteta to leave their football club and see what they're doing is fine. That's cool. It's your club, man. But as a Liverpool fan, you know, I, as a Liverpool fan, had to go at Jurgen Klopp. You know, I was this is where I am as a fan, yeah? And everyone in my chat will know, yeah? I had to go at Jurgen Klopp last year because we lost the league. Yeah? We finished third. Third's not good enough for Liverpool Football Club. Liverpool Football Club have to be finishing first every year, in my opinion. I had to go at Jurgen Klopp. So it's not me just saying it, being a Liverpool fan, saying you should have a go at Arteta. I had to go at Jurgen Klopp, our legendary manager, who won everything that we didn't win the league last year. I blamed Jurgen. Yeah? People come at me for that opinion, but I stand by that opinion because that's who I am. So I'm just a little bit of a... So I'm not just out digging out Arsenal for the sake of digging them out. I just have massive standards. So I'm a Liverpool fan. Brought up. Now, I started supporting Liverpool in 1989 because of my dad. And I'm 43 now. So I've been supporting Liverpool my life, man. Biggest club in the world, in my opinion. So the biggest club in the world can't be finishing third in the Premier League. I don't care who the manager is. But yeah, the reason I went with Liverpool to win the Premier League is because I looked at Man City and I thought winning 5 in a row is extremely difficult. I mean, doing the 4 in a row. And I think mentally, winning their 4th in a row absolutely killed them. It's the same with Liverpool. When Liverpool won the Champions League and Premier League in them 2 years and won domestic cups, I think it just killed us a little bit. It fatigued us mentally. And that following year, that's why Liverpool, it just fatigued us. And players were running out of steam, running out of legs. And I look at this Man City squad and I look at them and think they've got some older players that are not moving on. They're not really doing any summer transfer. The summer transfer window is really meaty. It wasn't a good window at all. They're not really getting rid of the older guys. They're selling younger players and keeping older players. And I looked at that and went, I think City are going to fall off. I looked at Arsenal, and with all due respect to Arsenal, who I do respect as a football club, don't get me wrong. It's just the fan base that I don't like. I do respect Arsenal as a football club. I just looked at them and thought, I just don't see them winning a Premier League under Mikel Arteta. I just don't see it happening. I really don't. And that's why I predicted Liverpool to win the league in the summer. And my mind never changed. Now, Liverpool are 15 points clear. Arsenal obviously got their game in hand against Chelsea, I believe, on Saturday. I believe it's on the weekend. If they beat Chelsea, they will go 12 points behind with the same games played. Obviously, Arsenal then play again before Liverpool do. So Arsenal play twice more before Liverpool play against Everton. So if Arsenal win both them games, Arsenal will go 9 points clear, but playing one game more. So Liverpool. So it's very, very difficult for Arsenal to win the Premier League for here. Their forward line's been an issue. I know Saka should be back for them after the international break in April. Now, if I'm an Arsenal fan, and if there is any Arsenal fans in the chat, I'd like to ask you, would you be willing to gamble on Saka when he comes back after the international break in April? Or would you rather Arsenal look after Saka and go, you know what, we can't win the Premier League title here. Let's get Saka right for next season. Let him rehab the rest of this season off and bring him back next season. Because that man had a hamstring surgery, man. His hamstring ripped off the bone, had to have it surgically put back. You don't want to fucking ruin that guy. You don't want to ruin that guy. So, yeah, I would. And that's fair enough. You've pushed with Champions League. That's fair enough. You have got the Madrids. You'll have one of the Madrids in the quarterfinals. I hear it. But yeah, it's mark the date we win the league against Spurs. Oh yeah, look, Liverpool will win the league when Saka was fit. This is true. Jamie, you ready to do the slot dance? I certainly am, my friend. We certainly are. A grade 4 hamstring surgery is serious, so he won't have the same pace anymore, says Tone. Yeah, it's a big one. I like Saka, and I don't like seeing footballers getting bad injuries like that, man, especially at a young age, because it's very rare that they come back the same player, ain't it? It's very rare. Big up my man Doug in the chat as well. Big up my man Doug, been a member 33 months. Much love to Doug supporting the channel, my man. Hope you're doing well. Katie's asking what slot dance. Katie don't know what slot dance. There you go.
Harder! Get cake, snakes get slithery. Lean in, show y'all the meaning of chivalry. Rap ruler, you can ask Buddha. Right jab like Sav Judah. Every member on my team is a shooter. Tight like a room, no room for him to.
Yeah, that one. Oh, that one. That's the one. Oh man. Big up Cat Sanday in the chat. You're right, man. We do. We all have to be healed. Big up Cat Sanday. Big up my man NFC Aaron in the chat as well. My man. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well, Aaron. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Guys, we're not even 100 likes yet. 176 people in the house. Make sure you're hitting that like button. We're having a joyful Monday, sorry. We're having a joyful Monday morning. Things have gone well for Liverpool. Things not going so well for Arsenal. And look, as rivals, we're allowed to banter. You know, Arsenal are our main title challenge this season. You know, they're our main title challenge this season. And, you know, if you can't banter your main title rivals, who can you banter in football? Like, honestly. If you can't banter your main title rivals, what are we doing around here? You know, you have to be able to do that somehow. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm sure if it was the other way around, we'd be bantered as well. So yeah, it's all good, man. It's allowed. Big up Cam becoming a member. Much love, my friend. Much love to you. Thank you for. I really do appreciate that. Really do want to appreciate that. No arguing in the chat, guys. No arguing in the chat. No arguing in the chat. Banter's allowed, but don't argue. Don't get big bad. I like Chris. Look, Chris not doing that. Look, I'm going to leave Chris there. I'm going to leave Chris in the chat. Big up Cam. Big up Cam. Bigger fish to fry, you know. Yeah, bigger fish to fry. Tone says Arteta's to blame. He overplayed these players because his squad recruitment's been terrible. It's true. It's true. His recruitment has not been the best. So if I was an Arsenal fan, I'd be a bit peeved about his recruitment. But it's what it is, guys. It's what it is. Look, Liverpool's recruitment's not been great either this season. We can say that. Liverpool only really bought Chiesa this season. That's why I give Slot so much credit, man. That's why I give Slot a lot of credit. Now, here's my thing on what the discourse of the season's gone. So in the summer, we all know, we all saw it, we all know it for a fact. A lot of the rival fans are laughing at Liverpool, saying Liverpool will win nothing now of Jurgen Klopp. Jurgen Klopp did miracles at Liverpool, keeping them where they were. Yeah, that's what a lot of rival fans were saying. And then it was Arne Slot who. Then there are people saying that, oh, Mo Salah's legs are gone. Salah's legs are going. Slot did miracles with this team. They're going to dip down now. I don't see Liverpool finishing in the top 4. That's what people said, man. It weren't Liverpool fans. Even some Liverpool fans were like, with Klopp leaving, I see us struggling. Yeah. But rival fans will say, no, Liverpool won't even finish in the top 4. Liverpool won't even finish in the top 4. They will struggle. Now, you fast forward now to where we are now, March 2025. Now rival fans are saying, oh, Slot came to Liverpool with a world-class squad already there. You know, the change in discourse. The change in discourse. You know, it's just, it's mad to me. The change in discourse is absolutely mad to me. And, you know, 1 minute we ain't got a good squad, the next minute we have got a good squad, and yeah, it's just mad. It's mad to me. I don't get it. I don't get it. The squad's good, man. The squad's good. The discourse has to stay the same. Big up Dad in the chat. How you doing, well, man? The discourse has to stay exactly the same. If you believe Liverpool haven't got a good squad and Klopp did a miracle at the beginning of the season, you've got to carry that discourse on with it. You can't change discourse. You can't now get to March and change the discourse in the narrative and go, oh no, Slot came to Liverpool with a world-class squad. Because that's not what everyone was saying in the summer. You know, us as Liverpool fans, we remember it. The chat. Everyone in the chat, you guys remember it, don't you, chat? Everyone in the chat will remember it. Everyone in the community will remember it. The Coppish community, my community on Monty's channel, you know, Hassam's channel, the Anfield Agenda's channel. All these Liverpool communities will remember the discourse we all heard in the summer. And now that's changed. It's, it's mad to me. It's crazy. And the midfield was rebuilt the year before. Klopp did a blinder. You can say that now. Gravenberch, Endo, Szoboszlai, McAllister. The rebuild was done. Injuries affected us last season massively. That's something we got to remember. Last year, we were top of the league till February, March time, and then Liverpool dropped off. This is what people forget. Liverpool were the best team in the country last season till around February, March. And then the injuries happened and we fell off. And now I think we finished 7 points behind Man City, who won the title. In third place on 82 points. You know? That's why we finished on 82 points in third place. No worries, Ali. That's why we finished in third place on 82 points, because Liverpool were legitimately the best team in the league last season until February, March time. I think people forget that. you know, because of the way the season ended. But yeah, we were up there. Big up 40-year-old Virgil in the chat as well. You're doing well, man. You know, and we were robbed of points too, yeah. Remember the PGMOL came out and said that Liverpool lost 9 points because of VAR last season. Remember that? They literally came out last season and said Liverpool lost 9 points because of VAR last year. So it's not just this season, guys. This is why I keep saying it's not just this season with Liverpool. Last season, Liverpool were pretty much better than Arsenal until February, March time, when our injuries happened and we fell off. You know, Liverpool been up there, man. Been up there. And that's why I really, really, really rate what Arne Slot's done this season, because he hasn't changed too much. He's just kept it going. He's not got an ego where he's like, I need my own players straight away. I need to change everything straight away. You know, you look at Ruben Amorim. Ruben Amorim's ego is out of control. Comes to Man United, changes everything straight away, and they lose like 9 games in 14 matches. Yeah? Because his ego. He can't take it. He can't keep it the same. Slot's come to Liverpool and gone, you know what? I probably want to do. Slot probably does want to play a different kind of way with his own players, different kind of system, yeah? But he's like, I don't need to because I've got the foundations. Look at the players I've got. Look at the foundations I've been left. Why would I change it? Why would I change it right now? Let's just see what we can do this year. That's why I rate him highly, man. Be up Mark Awesome says, Paulo Dybala on Roma Stadium. Only Anfield can compare to the atmosphere of the Olympic Stadium. Big, yeah, I've heard that. Big up Paulo Dybala. That's what all football players say about Low. You know, Anfield's apparently dead. You know, apparently Anfield's dead. But if you talk to every fucking footballer and go, what's the best atmosphere? They always say Anfield. So, yeah, man. We dodged a bullet with Amorim. Yeah, do you know how much money Man United have got to spend to get his team he wants in the formation that he wants? Stupid money. Stupid money. United have been top of the league more than Arsenal this season one day. That's just mad, ain't it? That's mad. Yeah, big up Solo. I never criticised Slot, to be fair. Never heard of him. I was excited to see what he can do. Yeah, exactly. The players you have mould your own philosophy. Yeah, big up 40-year-old Virgil. Football live stream says, to be fair, Jamie, I remember you saying we wouldn't get Amorim because we don't have the players. So you were correct. Yeah, I mean, he'd have wanted to play 3 at the back straight away. He would want to play 3 at the back straight away. Breaking Most Salaries, the PFA Fans Player of the Month winner for February. Big up. We were 9 points above Arsenal when they had a full squad. That is true, but people don't want to talk about that. Slot revived Anfield's atmosphere this season. The Slot's done bits, man. Poor Dan, his team's so meaty. Yes. Poor Don. His team's so meaty, he has to cry about other streams. Almarin is a one-trick pony, 3 at the back on nothing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's actually harder to do what Slot's doing than everything else, guys. You know, I can't remember many times where a legendary manager at your football club has left your club and the manager that comes in just keeps it going at the same level. There's usually a dip. Yeah. Remember Gary Neville famously said it on Sky Sports. Liverpool won't be the same ever again. It'll take them years to come back. Fans used to say it. And this is where I credit Liverpool. I know people like Richard Hughes and Michael Edwards haven't got a lot of credit this year, and I get it. I understand it. But I will credit them with finding Arne Slot. I will give them that. You know, they found Arne Slot, and They've realised that Arne Slot is the guy. He might not have been the fashionable choice at the time. You know, I remember Liverpool fans saying they just got the cheap option. Liverpool went with the cheap option. What they did, they went with the right option. That's the thing a lot of people didn't realise. They didn't go for the cheap option. They didn't go for any. They went for the right option for our football club. And that's what Arne Slot's done. And, you know, hopefully we finish this season off extremely well. We've got a baby treble to win. Let's go and win the baby treble. I'm not totally sure on that, to be honest, because the Champions League is going to be difficult, man. That Champions League is going to be difficult. I'm going to be humble enough, man. That PSG game's going to be difficult. I do think we'll get through, but I don't think it's going to be easy by any stretch of the imagination. Any stretch of the imagination. But, man, I just got to credit what Arne Slot's done. I've got to credit what the players have done as well. So I think it would have been very easy for the players, the Dan Tools. I think it would have been easy for the players just to Dan Tools and go, you know what? Jurgen Klopp was our guy. We loved Jurgen. We're going to find it very difficult to work under a new manager. But these players are like, you know what? They don't think like that. And I think we don't credit the players enough, guys. We're crediting Arne Slot, and rightly so. But these players, they haven't got that mentality where they're like, Klopp's left, Klopp was our guy. We're not going to really play for Slot. No, not our players. Our players' mentality are very strong. And I don't think our players get enough credit for going, you know what? You know, our manager was legendary. We all loved Jurgen. But we're going to give Arne Slot the same respect and admiration as we gave Jurgen Klopp. And because of that, it was an easier job for Arne Slot than it would have been a harder job. You know, and that's why I respect big up Ryan in the chat. Big up Ryan, how you doing, well, man? And that's why I give the players a lot of credit as well. You know, they took the Slot straight away, they respected him straight away, and they played for him straight away. And I think our players' mentality and strength we have to congratulate them for that as well, because it would have been easier for the players to Dan Tools. I'm not even lying here. Players could have Dan Tools easy. But yeah, they Slot earned the respect very quickly. Exactly. Is this Brett's Allison, Phil Neal, Alan Kennedy, Gerald Scholes, Charlton, King Rush? Is that your Britain 11? Big up, Brett. Role play PSG over 2 legs and 1. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, but big up to everyone in the chat, guys. It's been a great day, great morning chat. I don't think there's a lot more to talk about. You know, Liverpool are just doing Liverpool things. Obviously, top of the Premier League, 15 points ahead. Yes, Arsenal have that game in hand, but that game in hand only makes it 12 points. So, yeah, Liverpool dominating their Premier League at the moment. We've got a big game tomorrow against PSG. I'm still worried about that game. Got a cup final at the end of the week. We are on cup final week. So a lot to look forward to, Reds. A lot to look forward to this week. I'll be back tomorrow for the PSG watch along. So Liverpool PSG watch along on the channel tomorrow. So make sure you're here for that. And then after that, we have got cup final build up for the rest of the week. So it's a lot to look forward to this week, guys. So make sure you're tuning into the channel. Much love and respect to all of you. I hope all of you have a tremendous day. The weather is fine out there. Go and touch some grass, guys. The weather is lovely out there. But, guys, enjoy your day, whatever it is you're doing. The Reds are top of the league. Guys, never walk alone. Much love to you all. Bye-bye for now.
Harder! Get cake, snakes get slivery. Lean in, show y'all the meaning of chivalry. Rap ruler, you can ask Buddha. Right jab like Sav Judah. Every member on my team is a